Yes, we have knocked out Arsenal. Yes, Manchester United. Yes, Manchester United. Yes, Manchester United. Manchester United have just shown Arsenal they are the defending champions of the FA Cup. They are the holders of the FA Cup. They have proven that in their home ground at the Emirates Stadium. After final whistle, it ended 1-1. Manchester United won, Arsenal won. The extra time still remained the same, 1-1. Now after the penalty, that's where a winner was decided, and those were some fantastic penalty be taken by Bruno Fernandes scored, Madialo did score that penalty, Lenioro did score that penalty, Martinez, and the final penalty to be scored was by Joshua Zirkzee. Think this was his moment to show Manchester United fans that the support that you have been giving me, I truly deserve it, and I really want to show you that your support to me won't go in vain. Despite me not performing well, I will prove it to you. And that was his opportunity. That was his platform to show United fans that is here for a purpose, and it scored that final goal, final penalty to knock out Arsenal, Arsenal in the FA Cup third round. What a sweet revenge. I did say early in my match with that there is a game where United will want revenge against Arsenal, and we got our revenge, a sweet revenge against Arsenal in their home ground. That revenge test, sweet, the sweetest revenge ever against Arsenal. In the Premier League, at Emirates, they defeated us, and in the FA Cup, we were victorious. And Manchester United draw in the fourth round. Manchester United draw in the fourth round will be against Leicester City at Old Trafford. Finally, we're playing an FA game at Old Trafford to our advantage. I know Leicester City, not that team, had tough team, but at least a bit of relief with Leicester City. They thought giving us Arsenal would have killed us. Let me now go back to the game. I can say that referee was a fraud referee. He was a fraud referee. He was paid. To me, the way I see it is like the ref was paid. That ref should not officiate any game. Andy Madley, I think that's how it's being called. Andy Madley. Yeah, that ref should not officiate any game. I think after this game, I think it should be investigated and looked into. Should be taken back to the championship because he was not officiating fairly. Bruno Fernandes' first half fall was not given. He was not given that fall. Our faults were not given. Also in the second half, Maguire was not given a fall. And you saw the yellow card that he gave the second yellow card. The Lord did not even touch Moreno, that Arsenal player, that midfielder. You could see when after losing that ball, when he went for it, it's like he just put it. He kind of went for the leg, but went for the ball. But after missing the ball, you saw his leg did not touch him. I think Moreno just dived. It's like these Arsenal players, apart from just working on to score through set pieces, they're now diving. The practice is diving. That was not a yellow card. Though the Lord could have not tackled like that, knowing that he had already was booked earlier, I think he could have just controlled himself. But again, that yellow to me was not supposed to happen. That yellow was not supposed to be there. Yeah, and also let me go back to Bruno Fernandes' goal. After Bruno Fernandes scoring his first goal in the FA Cup this season, that assist from Alejandro Garnacho was just fantastic. You can see now players stepping up to score. This Alejandro Garnacho's second game. I think this is the Liverpool game. He came from the bench and they provided an assist. This one he came. He started. I think Amorim did say Amad Diallo had a little bit of issues. He could not start this game, and he also provided an assist to prove that he can really be dependent on. And we saw it. Alejandro Garnacho, 2 games, 2 assists. Then that red kind of ruined the game. That red, I think, it's like United now are like that fighting spirit in them. Just I saw it went down. You can see we had no shot on target in the first half. We also in the second half, sorry, and also you could look in the possession. We had 28, 20, I think 23% possession. It's like Arsenal was just dominating us. We were just being dominated, but we hold on. And Arsenal, I can say this is not a team that can really win a Premier League. Arsenal team can't win against a Manchester United team that has not been best and also had a red card. Arsenal, really, really Arsenal. I'm really just surprised also because these are not a team that can really go for the Premier League because if they could not win against us, then you can see our form was not that good, and despite us having red and go. So I think this game Manchester United were just holding on a draw, and they really hold it so well until the penalties where we just won it. And overall performance in that back three defense, Mago to me was solid, was good. Apart from just that, also that Maguire's yellow card was not that Maguire's yellow card was not supposed to be there. I think he really handled Havertz. I think even that penalty was not supposed to be given, and we saw it. Alte Benri came into our save and saved that penalty. I think I'm really proud of Alte. Despite not performing, he didn't have a good game. Looking at that goal that Gabriel just scored, he just looked at it, but he redeemed himself and saving that penalty really brought us back into the game, and it was just good. It brought us into the game, and I think it's something that made us really hold on until the 90 minutes, and also in the both extra time halves, and we went and won in the penalties. So Alti to me, that penalty, I will just praise him for that penalty. To me, that penalty really made him redeem himself through that, saving that penalty. It really made him redeem himself. And also defense, Mago to me was a bit of solid. The lead also not that good, but Martinez. But overall, our performance was just not that good, mostly after that red card. But at the end of it, we won it. That's what matters. We won that game against Arsenal and we knocked them out. That's how a defending champion need to play. Just sure you didn't win against Man City by luck. By luck. So I think I can say this ref really helped Arsenal. This referee kind of helped Arsenal so well. But let's just celebrate this win because we haven't won for the longest time. Even though we've won it through the penalty, which we won, it's a win. To me, it's a win. Even if we won it through a penalty that made us knock out Arsenal, it's a win because in the last, I can say, 6 games in all competition, we haven't won. The last win was against Manchester City at Etihad. After then, we haven't won against Bournemouth, against Nottingham Forest, against this Arsenal in the Premier League, against Wolves, against Newcastle, and against Liverpool, which was the reason for which we drew. And now this win, I think this win is the best thing we've had so far after such not getting a win for the longest time. So it just shows that Roman Amorim wants to win this trophy and really wants it badly. And you never know, we may end up in the final for the third time in a row and even win it with Amorim in his first season. It will be something good. So Leicester City won't give us that hard time. Leicester City is a team that will just smash. Leicester, we are going to smash. So Arsenal were helped by this referee, but at the end of the day, we won it. Fraud cannot pay. Fraud cannot pay, and we saw it. I don't know where that referee will put his head because they really tried hard to make Arsenal win, but they did not win it. They did not use the advantage of the referee, which referee watches was in their side. We won it. So I think this referee would be ashamed of himself, knowing that he tried to make Arsenal win against us, the mighty Manchester, the defending champions, but we won it. Yeah, it's a good win. We need to celebrate it. I'm loving it. I'm really having a good night of the moment. Best night ever. Amorim showing his dominance in England. I think today Arsenal they didn't manage to score 3 set pieces. We're really tight on that. We're really tight on that. And then that's we need to be. They had 13. I think they had 11 corners. We had only I think one or two. It was one. and defenders also good on the air, in the air, and Maguire, yes, Maguire, Mazrui were just good. So a win is a win. Let's celebrate this win because we never know when will we get another win. So let's just celebrate this win and enjoy this moment and enjoy it. So I think that's all I had for you guys. And I know as a Manchester United fan, just celebrate this win. It's a big win at the Emirates. Just celebrate it. Leicester won't be difficult. We know we approve it, and we know we defeated them in the Carabao Cup. So also facing them here at Old Trafford again, the FA Cup won't be much difficult. We will manage that. So let's now focus on this win and just it. Next game, I know will be Southampton in the Premier League, and that's a game that we'll win. That's a game that we'll win. But for now, let's celebrate this Arsenal one. It's a big one for me. Yeah, thanks for watching. Talk to you in the next one.